Well, Levi said he wanted to start decorating the back porch. Oh my gosh, I forgot the front porch. I've got a hummingbird. The other day he was trying to suck on these fake flowers. So I went in and made up hummingbird stuff and haven't made any new, and he's out here now. So he just flew off. Maybe he'll just stay away for a little bit until I get that done. I need to get another hummingbird feeder. That one's plastic, and I don't even know how good it is. I'm going to order, go to Walmart and get me another one. Okay, so you look just like you're sleepy or something. So we're going out there, in that door right there is I think we've talked about this before in other videos, but that's the closet. That was a porch. That's the porch to the little camper house. But I took a section of it and closed it in and put a door on this outside, and that's where all the decorations for outside on my porch stay. It's also where the decorations for fall and winter for the daycare that I used to, Lord, I've decorated it last Christmas, 2021 was the first year that I have not decorated it in 20 years. I'm giving him stuff, and I'm saying, sit the totes on the steps and put the stuff. Okay, if y'all remember, well, y'all might not remember, but I came out here and had to empty a tote of some fall stuff. It was in this tote down here, so I could use that tote for them to put my toilet in. I don't know if y'all remember that, or even if I filmed that, but it was I didn't want them to have to carry the toilet through the house when they did the bathroom that time a while back. Yeah, I didn't want them to have to carry that through the house dripping. And so he sort of started putting stuff on the porch, and give y'all a peek when I get it all done. All right, see you in a minute. Whew. I wanted to show y'all real quick how I keep the pumpkins from blowing off the steps. And I've done this now. All my steps, the treads are treated, so they get wet and they don't rot because they're treated. I have my drill with a paddle bit in it, and I have little dowels. See that hole? It's a hole. And there's a dowel stuck in the bottom. And it's stuck about halfway up into the pumpkin. And then and every one of them are like that. They have a hole underneath them and a dowel stuck in. And the thing is, I can do that same thing with the fake poinsettias. Shove a dowel up through the middle and put them on each step for winter. So I just wanted to show y'all that, because I thought that y'all might wonder how people get them. I don't know how everybody else gets them to stay. That's how I thought was the best way. Since my treads are treated, that just works out best. Just drill a hole. It doesn't, when seasoned, in fact, most of these holes had dirt and stuff all clogged up in them. And I had to sort of drill them out. And then some of my dowels I couldn't find, so I had to use newer dowels that I'd bought not that long ago, and they were a little bit bigger, so I had to use a bigger paddle bit and sort of bore out the hole a little bit. All right, I just sent Bree home. It's raining. She got here just in time. I sent her home with 5 totes of fall stuff from that room right there. Everything that I normally use at the centers. And then this is my side porch. This is why I chose those flowers, those fake ones that hang, because I can keep them up. So I I have some flags out. And this one scarecrow that hangs here, he's done lost some of his feet and some of his arms. I've got 2 scarecrows right there, and then the pumpkins that come down. And then, like I said, those flowers just work really good with the colors, whether it's summer or spring or fall. Only thing, winter they won't look good in winter, so I'll do something different up there at winter. And then I filled these up with just some fake mums, and then up the steps I go. The wind started blowing and that came down, because normally I put a couple of staples with a staple gun in it, but I hadn't done it yet. And then my little bale of hay. I never unwrap the bale. I don't know if most people do. I bought a display at a resale shop once. It was one of those small bales of hay like that. And it had things in it, and it was really pretty, but the hay continuously just fell apart. So I leave mine in the plastic and just poke my stuff down through it. And then this side. Oh. And then he's been with me since he is every bit of 20 years old. I will not lie to you. He hung on the front porch the very first fall that I had the old house. And I've had him ever since. So I got the old house in 2000. I actually got it in the end part of 1999. But we couldn't move in right away or anything. So that was the very first thing I bought for fall, the year 2000. Anyway, he still hangs here. And then, just do little things like this is a piece of PVC pipe, and that way that hangs there, so when that's closed you still have some fall on the gate. And then here's all my windows hanging with stuff. I left my butterflies up, and all that's just fake floral for fall. And then, oh, here's one of my flags I didn't put up. Got that at Hobby Lobby last year, so it's fall. This is what I deal with during the fall season. Cats playing with the stuff. I'll come out in the morning, and these random pumpkins will usually be on the floor, and I'll set them back. Those are stuck in with stakes. And then there's another one of those. I showed y'all the one I built when I did the inside of the house. That's another one. That's the one I made for the center. Or vice versa. One was made for the center, one I made for myself, and then now I have both because I don't do the center anymore. And then there's my floral over the door, and y'all remember that was sent to me. And then there's my pumpkins on this one, and I have 2 scarecrows, woo, on both sides of the steps here. And when the lights go out, there's I showed y'all that earlier, but there that is. And when it gets dark, those will start blinking. I've got them on blink. Anyway, oh, there's a leaf. Anyway, I am done. And I'm headed in to take a bath because I'm hot and sweaty, and now I'm wet. Oh, here's my glue gun. I brought this out earlier because one of the scarecrow's suspenders was falling off. Take that back in. All right, love you guys. Happy